to the Cousins of the Cosmos podcast. Today, we're here with episode 55, the big double five. We're getting up there in them numbers. Today, we have brought back our fun game of this or that. We've done this a few times. We've done it with Star Wars. Mm-hmm. We did it more recently with Christmas, I believe, with some Christmas vibes.
Christmas. I think we did Marvel at some point.
Yep. So it's a fun little game. For those that don't know how we play this game, it's literally just this, that. It's
would you rather.
Around the topic, today's topic will be professional wrestling, a world that we are both very well versed in. I'm wearing a wrestling shirt right now. So yeah, we basically give each other a topic. Do you want to do this or that? Would you eat this or that? Would you partner with this or that? Things like that, and we have to choose. And we just go back and forth. I have 10, he has about 8, but we normally do about 10 each. We shall see. So let's dive in first, and I will dive in first.
Okay.
Your first one is not one you're going to enjoy, my friend.
Okay.
Either way, it is not a good time, but you have to do it again. This is wrestling themed, so this is going to be all about professional wrestling. Mm-hmm. So you have to face one of these two men, one of these two monsters. Mm-hmm. Again, it's not going to be a fun time. Are you facing the ruler, Obafemi, or are you facing the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar?
Shit.
You got to pick one, and I said it ain't going to be fun.
I'm dead either way.
Yeah, you're screwed either way.
You know what? Not that it would be fun. I think just because it would be more fun, give me Brock Lesnar. I feel like there's some weird, fun idea that I have of just getting thrown around by that man that I'm just like...
Huh. Interesting, buddy.
Hey, sue me for wanting to get launched across the ring by a big man. Give me Brock Lesnar. I feel like that would be not a worse...
not a fun time.
Not a fun time, but a more fun time.
Okay.
Than more than likely just getting powerbombed over and over again by Obafemi.
Right. If I had to pick, honestly, it's like, yawn. Sorry. If I had to pick, honestly, I'm picking Obafemi because I feel like that would be the least painful. I feel like Brock Lesnar may be a little stronger, maybe a little more intense than the Obafemi. I feel like Obafemi, I might at least get a second to breathe. I feel like Brock Lesnar, he
won't give you the second to breathe.
Right.
But I feel like Obafemi is more of like a slammer, where Brock is more of like a thrower. So I'm kind of just hoping on my own ability to like land it properly.
Right. Okay.
I have a similar situation for you, but a little more of a darker sense. You have to face one of these two men in one of these sort of matches here.
Okay.
Are you going to face The Undertaker in a casket match?
Okay.
Or are you going to face The Fiend in a Hell in a Cell match?
You know, I am claustrophobic. So I'm going to go with The Fiend because I'm not going to get stuffed in a casket. So yeah, I'll take The Fiend in Hell in a Cell. Plus, Hell in a Cell, I can kind of get away. I can not get away, but I can get some distance. Yeah. I can get some distance if I get out of the cage.
You still have weapons and stuff like that?
Right, still have weapons. With Taker, I feel like, I mean, you could have weapons in a casket match, but I feel like Taker, I'm relying on the ability to get up on top of the cell and at least have some time. You know what I'm saying? Or once I see the Fiend start climbing, I climb down on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like I can run away a little bit.
I'm gonna be honest
with Taker. I don't think that's happening.
If you make it to the top of that cage, I only suspect you getting down one way, and that's not the fun way.
Right. I don't know.
I just imagine you on top of this 30-foot tall cage.
Oh God!
You're gonna have legs shaking.
Yeah, I don't like heights, so
you don't like heights. That's your real stipulation there. Is like,
but I also don't like being stuffed in a casket.
That's true. I'm gonna take the casket match. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit of a better here.
Okay.
I feel like I still have weapons. I can still weasel my way out of the ring and stuff like that. Even if I do lose, I'm gonna assume the casket's somewhat comfortable.
Right.
I can hang out there for a little while, as long as it doesn't light on fire.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Right. All right. My next one, the Mysterio family. It's a family that we highly enjoy.
We do enjoy the Mysterios.
As children, loving Rey Mysterio, and even still as adults, of course.
Yeah.
But even now as adults, really enjoying Dominic Mysterio.
Great run.
So you have the option to team with one of these men. Are you teaming with Dominic Mysterio, or are you teaming with the legend Rey Mysterio?
You mean the deadbeat Rey Mysterio. I'm picking Dominic Mysterio, man.
Okay.
I know for sure I'm going to be able to win with that man on my side.
Okay.
I mean, he lies, cheats, and steals
That's
just
true.
like his uncle.
That's true.
And that's going to get us the win for sure.
You know, I do like the option of Dom. It's very fun. I feel like me and Dom would get along very well. As I yawn again, pardon me. I feel like me and Dom would get along very well. But I will say, the things that Dom has done, I've kind of already done in a wrestling sense. But I've never teamed or managed a legend.
That's true.
Especially someone that is legitimately a childhood hero. Like, you know, as a kid, I always say it was John Cena, AJ Styles, and Rey Mysterio. So I'm picking Rey Mysterio. That's
completely fair.
To me, nothing would top being able to team with one of my all-time favorite wrestlers who helped raise me as a kid. So
I can cheat with anybody. All right, a little bit of a similar case. You get to drive around in one of these cars.
That's very random for a wrestling.
It's very random, okay. But I thought it was one of the first ones I thought.
It's good. It's good.
Are you gonna drive around in Eddie Guerrero's lowrider?
Ooh.
Or John Cena's Mustang?
Oh man, am I riding with these people or I'm just driving the car?
You know, I will say you are riding with these people.
Then I'm taking Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Obviously, again, John Cena, one of my favorites, childhood hero. Eddie Guerrero also was like a childhood hero or childhood villain, depending on how you look at it. But that would mean I get to, you know, I haven't met John Cena. That's obviously a bucket list thing. But I can still meet John Cena.
Right.
I can't meet Eddie Guerrero. Yeah. So if I can ride with Eddie Guerrero, then that means I get to actually meet Eddie Guerrero. So I'm taking the lowrider.
Yeah, I'm taking.
I think it would be more of a fun ride too. Like, yes, with the Mustang, you can put the pedal to the metal and whatnot, but with the lowrider, you're bouncing around.
Yeah. With Eddie Guerrero.
With Eddie Guerrero,
that's fun. That's a fun night.
Maybe he's got a tag title, a U.S. title, the undisputed title with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be very fun. So I'm taking Eddie.
Yeah, I'm taking Eddie too. That'd definitely be a fun. The car itself is just much cooler looking too.
Right. All right. My next one. 2 tag teams that are legendary at this point.
Legendary.
The Hardy Boys.
Yep.
And the Usos.
Yep.
You got to erase one from history.
Fuck.
It's a very hard question.
God. I can't take away the Hardys. They're my favorite tag team of all time. I fucking love the Hardys. I'm picking the Usos. I don't want to do it, but like,
right.
I can't get rid of the Hardys, man. They're legendary. But I got to get the Usos out of there. I'm sorry.
I feel like I may be picking the same thing. The Usos are maybe my favorite tag team of all time, but the Hardys are just so iconic.
They're so iconic.
They paved the way for so much. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think,
like the Usos, I don't think would be as great as they are if it weren't for the Hardys.
Right. And also, maybe the Triangle TLC still happens, but is it as iconic without the Hardy Boys, without Jeff Hardy? You know what I'm saying? So
he's the one that gets speared out the air.
Right. Or does the Swanton off the ladder to the tables. So he's the star of those Triangle ladder matches and shit.
For sure.
So, yeah, I'm with you. The Usos are great, but they got to go.
All right. The show is over.
Uh-oh.
You're going out on a night on the town.
Yeah, I'm not.
You are in this case because these people are dragging you out there.
All right. Maybe I will, depending on the people. So
you got to get some drinking buddies with you. Okay. Who are you picking here for drinking buddies?
Okay.
Are you going to be picking the Usos, or are you going to be picking Sheamus and Drew McIntyre?
I'm picking Sheamus and Drew McIntyre because the Usos have a very nice track record of getting DUIs after going out and getting some drinks. So I'll take Sheamus and Drew McIntyre.
You know what? I didn't exactly consider that when I made the question, but that is still very, very funny.
Well, if we take it out of the equation,
I
still would pick, I think, Sheamus and Drew. I think I would just have more of a fun time. I like the Usos, but I think I would have more of a fun time.
I'm picking Sheamus and McIntyre for sure. That's definitely a more fun time.
Roxanne Perez wasn't an option, so I got to go with Sheamus.
We're switching out the Usos for Roxanne Perez. What are you picking?
All right, I'm taking Roxanne Perez. Oh, man. All right. Your next one here. Let me double check that it is the correct one. Yes, it is. 2 championships that I love. Absolutely love. Very heavy into my childhood. One of them is hanging to the back right of me.
Yes.
No, you're not looking at the right one.
The back right? You said back right?
All the way to the back right.
Oh. In the corner. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can win one of these championships. Are you winning the WB United States Championship, or are you winning the WB, you would fit the mold, Cruiserweight Championship?
I would fit the mold.
And I'm talking about the 2000s version, not the
Right.
2016
I didn't
version.
think you were talking purple. Purple.
I do like that one though. That one's cool.
205 Live.
Yeah.
Give me the U.S. title.
Yeah.
I love the U.S. title.
Yep. I would pick it too, but I ain't fitting the mold of the cruiserweight title, but I do like that championship. It's
it
a
is
very
a
nice
nice looking
championship as well.
championship.
But that U.S. title, man, look how beautiful that thing is. It's so nice.
Title. It's a great title. Let's see here. You are brand new on the scene in late 90s ECW.
Ooh.
And Paul Heyman, in his generosity, is allowing you to pick your opponent of one of these 4 people.
Okay.
Are you going to face the Sandman, Terry Funk, Sabu, or New Jack?
Oh man, not New Jack. Not New Jack. He would legitimately kill me. Who are Terry Funk, Sabu, or
Terry Funk, Sabu, or Sandman?
I feel like I would love to wrestle Terry Funk. That would be a fun match. But I think I'm wrestling Sabu.
I'm also picking
because I think just being able to do those, like him doing those moves, like the dives and shit, it would just be not fun to take, but it would be a banger of a match.
It'd be a banger of a match. Yeah, I'm picking Sabu too. Although Terry Funk was definitely also up there too, because I think there's just so much cool stuff.
Yes.
We could
Sandman,
do.
I don't care.
You know, okay.
And New Jack would legitimately fucking kill me. So
I had to put New Jack in there because I'm like, there's got to be a worse option.
Right. Yeah. No. So either Sabu or Terry Funk, but I think Sabu.
I'll pick Sabu.
Would be fun.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have to look. Your next one is gonna be. All right. Your next one is gonna be. You have the ability to do one of these 2 things. You cannot do these things at the same time. You only get to choose one. And 2, both of these things are things that every wrestler dreams of doing. Are you main eventing WrestleMania, or at another show, not WrestleMania, are you winning the WWE Championship?
Oh my gosh.
Either way, sure, you're a top guy.
You're a top guy.
But it's really a preference here. Does WrestleMania main event mean more to you, or does that holding that championship mean more to you?
I'm taking the championship. I'm taking that WWE Championship. I'm going to be that top guy for sure. I mean, look, it doesn't get better than a WrestleMania main event for sure. I mean, that's iconic, legendary status right there for sure. But, like, we get to be a champion.
It's true. It's very hard for me. I don't know. It's very even. I may take the championship because there might just be more memory that lasts with it in a sense. Like, for myself, you can get the replica for the championship you held. You can't, like, what are you going to do? And that's, like, you're going to have a t-shirt from the wrestling, like, sure, but that doesn't mean as much as, like, if you won that championship and then you go get the replica, it means more than just buying that championship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I might take the championship as well. But, man, main event in WrestleMania would be...
That would be legendary.
It would be. I also feel like you have a better chance of leaving a bigger legacy in that sense than if you just main event a WrestleMania.
Right.
Whereas if you have that, you could have that championship for a year. You could have the championship for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So
you go on a Roman Reigns one with that kind of title. Speaking of Roman Reigns, you get to join one of these 2 factions their prime.
Ooh, in the prime.
Are you joining the Bloodline? Or the Undisputed Era?
Oh shit! All right. Well, here's the issue, right? The Undisputed Era is probably my favorite wrestling stable of all time. So I do have the favoritism towards that, but they didn't reach the heights. Like in NXT, they did, right? They had all the gold main evented takeovers, but the Bloodline, not just Roman Reigns, the Bloodline, because the Usos also did it. They main evented WrestleManias. So favoritism, I would say the Undisputed Era, but on a bigger scale, I think I gotta go with the Bloodline just because they ran WWE for 3 years straight. All of them, not just Roman, the Usos and Sammy, Solo, Paul Heyman, all of them. So I think I gotta go with the Bloodline.
I might go Undisputed Era. I'm gonna be honest.
I can never do the E. Hold on.
The E? Yeah, it's tricky.
It's not easy. I don't know how they did it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. That's always tricky.
Yeah.
But they were so cool, so fun. They were on top of it.
I still have my t-shirt.
They were having banger matches all the time. I'm definitely picking
that Gargano Adam Cole match was
ridiculous.
Legendary.
That's legendary.
Yeah, I still have my Undisputed Era t-shirt. I love it. I'll never get rid of that shirt.
Yeah, it's good.
Such a good time. 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
Was maybe a little. It was like 2018, 2020.
Yeah.
So just absolutely incredible run. All right, you have to again erase one of these things from history.
Okay.
This time we're going a women's wrestling route. 2 of the greatest of all time. You have to erase Bayley or Becky Lynch, who is leaving the existence of professional wrestling?
Fuck.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy. The problem is that I really like Bayley. I think she's had so many great like storylines and whatnot, and has done so much for women's wrestling. But
Right.
Becky has just always been a top guy.
Right.
And has always been just so important.
I mean, 2019, she was the top guy.
She was the top guy in 2019. I'm getting Becky out.
Yep.
I'm not doing that to Bayley. I'm not doing that to Bayley. I can't do it.
I love both of them. I love Becky.
I love both of them, but
she's
Bayley's
incredible. She probably has had bigger achievements than Bayley has. Mm-hmm. Main eventing WrestleMania and stuff like that, but I've always just had such a soft spot for Bayley, man. She's so incredible.
How can you not love Bayley?
But
man?
we also love Becky. She's also always delivers, always incredible.
Right.
So yeah,
I'm taking Becky out because I know Bayley will be able to fill those shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, for sure.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, I got another fuck, marry, kill.
I do not. I did not give you.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
All right.
Your choices are Snitsky,
Ooh,
Big Daddy V,
oh,
and Otis.
Oh, I'm gonna marry Otis. Mm-hmm. He seems the most understanding and lovable.
Yep.
Very lovable. I will. I'll fuck Snitsky because he does not look great, but I ain't gotta look at him. You know what I'm saying?
You can put a bag over his head.
Right. Hit it from behind. I ain't gotta look at the guy.
Right.
His face at least. And yeah, I'm killing Big Daddy. He's just too big. I mean, I'm a big guy, so I have to kind of fill that role. Yeah, I can't have somebody bigger than me. Like there's too much going on there. So that's what I would do.
I'll probably do the same thing.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I was thinking.
I mean, you would actually
have to marry Otis for sure.
You would get literally killed if you had sex with Big Daddy.
Yeah, I would. I'd be flattened like a pancake.
Right.
Yeah.
So, all right, my next one here. Nope, don't open my camera. My next one. All right, 2 dream matches that will never happen. But you have the ability to make one of them happen. But you can only make one of them happen.
Right.
Are you making Gunther versus Kurt Angle happen, or my dream match of all dream matches, AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels?
Oh my God!
Again, in their prime.
Of course, in their prime, obviously.
So we got like current Gunther versus like 07 to like 2011 Kurt Angle.
Right.
And then like, what would AJ's prime be? Like 2018 prime AJ versus like either like 90s to like maybe 05 Shawn.
Yeah,
it depends on which
that's what I was
version. You could he's that good. You could pick either of them.
Yeah, you can pick any Shawn Michaels. It's really. Oh my God.
I'm obviously picking AJ and Shawn.
I didn't think we were gonna be picking the other one. I might pick Gunther and Kurt, man. I think that may just go down as one of the best technical matches of all time. Like they both just have
you can't go wrong either way.
You can't go wrong either way. They just have such a good understanding of like ring work and stuff like that. I think you definitely can't go wrong with that. I don't know who's gonna win that match.
Right.
But it would feed families.
Yeah.
I know that much.
I feel like if we're going like 07 Kurt, I think he's winning that match.
I think yeah.
Gunther's the world destroyer, man, but it's hard to beat someone that don't stop coming.
Angle, I think
he just don't stop coming.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I would pick AJ and Shawn. That's my ultimate dream match. I wish we could have done it.
Honestly, like that would be one of the greatest matches of all time for sure. Let's see here. I got a bit of a simple one for you. Would you rather get put through a table or thrown into a dumpster?
Oof. Well, here's the thing.
I've
gone through a table twice.
That's why I picked it. Because I knew you've had experience going through a table.
2 times.
Two times you've been put through a table.
Right.
You've never been put through a dumpster. But here's the thing about the dumpster.
You don't know what's in that bitch.
You don't know what's in that bitch.
Yeah, that's true. Chelsea Green came out. She was
not looking good.
I think I might take the table again. Because honestly, I don't want to reveal the business, but guys, it doesn't hurt. I mean, sure, you feel it, but it's not excruciating pain like they make it out to be.
Yeah.
Right? You just feel, I mean, what can I say? You feel like you're going through a piece of wood. So, like, it don't feel great, but it's not excruciating pain. A dumpster probably wouldn't either. It'd probably break your fall if there's a bunch of trash cans in there. But again, you don't know what the fuck's in there. Yeah. For all you know, there could be something sharp in there. It could fuck you up. Yeah. So, I'll take the table again. Yeah. I'll go for the 3-peat on the table.
I'll take the table too. I think A, there's obviously the risk of what's in the dumpster.
Right.
B, there could just be nothing in the dumpster and you just hit straight metal once
That's
you
true.
get to the bottom
That's true.
there.
Could hit your head.
Could hit your head on something. That could be very risky. And I feel like the table is just far more iconic of a thing.
Right.
To get.
I will say, I'm a bigger guy, so I may have had more cushion. You may be a little more screwed.
I think in either case, it's really not going to work out for me due to my more slim frame. But
it's true.
Yeah.
All right. Mine is going to be kind of a two-parter. It's going to be, I'll ask it, and then it's going to be flipped.
Okay.
Two finishers, two iconic finishers. You have to take one, but then also the second part of the question is, which one would you want to be your finisher?
Right.
So, the spear, seems like fucking everybody does a spear these days. Yeah. Or the attitude adjustment. Which one would you rather take, and then which one would you rather take as your own?
I would rather be hit with the attitude adjustment.
Right.
And I'm taking the spear for myself.
Okay. I would do the same thing.
Yeah. I don't think I'd really be very good at lifting someone up on my shoulders and then tossing them off. I think just a simple spear for me, I think I'll be able to get off far more easier.
I feel like in your case, definitely like, you don't want to take the spear. Again, you're very slim.
Right, I'm very
slim. So Braun Breaker coming at you with a spear,
again, I die.
Literally might kill you.
I'm a dead man.
And again, yeah, in your sense of giving, you're pretty slim. It might be harder to get somebody.
It's a bit of an easier take for the person that's taking it.
Yeah, I would rather take the AA again just because I don't want Roman Reigns or Edge or Braun Breaker hitting me with a spear. I'd rather give the spear because it's just a kind of a cool move. Yeah. But I feel like I could also give somebody an AA.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I would agree with you.
Yeah. You have to pick. Ooh, one of these eras are getting erased entirely.
Uh-oh.
Are you erasing the Ruthless Aggression era from WWE?
Oof.
Or are you erasing 05 to 09 TNA?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those are my eras. That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Both at the same time.
That's your home turf.
If I erase the eras, do the wrestlers go with them, or is it just like the setting?
The wrestlers go with them.
Fuck. That's very hard. It's almost impossible because there's too many wrestlers on each side. But from a bias standpoint, I think the Ruthless Aggression era is going.
Yeah.
Because I am more comfortable. This might be a hot take. I'm more comfortable with John Cena and maybe Rey Mysterio being erased from history than Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. Again, might be a hot take, but those are kind of more my preference. So yeah, I got to keep that 05 to 09 TNA. It's too good.
I can understand. I mean, that was like TNA's like peak era right there for sure.
Right. Look at that guy. Look at that guy too, man. Come on now.
You're up there. I think in the same case, I'm quite biased here, so I'm erasing the TNA era. I don't really have all that much experience with it. I like just got started with it like Turning Point 2008 and stuff like that. That was like kind of my first start with it. I hope to get more into it because I think there's a lot of cool stuff.
I also can't get rid of them either. So
you can't get rid of them. That's true. These figures wouldn't exist.
Right.
Those figures wouldn't exist.
I can't get rid of it because my favorite wrestler and my favorite tag team were in TNA in that run. So
yeah, I'm keeping Attitude. Not Attitude. Ruthless Aggression. Yeah.
I mean, again, I grew up with that. I'm super nostalgic to that. So
right.
All right, your next one, the last erase I will give you, but this is the hardest one.
Fuck.
May be impossible. You have to erase one of these guys from history, two of the greatest to ever do it. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. One of them has to go. Who is gone? I already know my answer, even though it is hard.
I'm keeping Shawn Michaels.
So am I.
I'm keeping Shawn Michaels. Stone Cold, legendary. I mean, he's one of the
most over guys ever.
Over characters in wrestling history.
Right.
But I mean, Shawn had so many bangers, bro.
Right.
He's the greatest of all time.
Right.
He's the literal GOAT of wrestling. Like you can't get rid of him.
Plus, Shawn had a longer run.
Even
though he retired for a little bit in like the early 2000s, still like you got all the 90s pretty much.
Yeah.
And they came back from like 03 to like what was it 09 or 2010.
2010, yeah.
Yeah. So he had a longer run. Steve Austin. He had, his WCW stuff going on.
That's getting rid of Degeneration X. That's getting rid of the whole storyline with Undertaker and stuff like that. There's so much there.
Right.
I think this is my last one on the list here. I'm going to give you 3 superstars. You get to tag team with one of them, and you have to face the other two in a tag team match.
All right.
Are you going to pick Shawn Michaels, John Cena, or AJ Styles?
All right. I am teaming with AJ Styles, and I will gladly face former tag team champions Shawn Michaels and John Cena. Gladly. That's not even... I would love to tag with all three of those guys.
Right, of course.
And wrestle all three of those guys.
Yeah.
But I just think that's the best bet. So...
I'm picking Shawn Michaels.
And you're facing AJ and Cena?
I'm facing AJ and Cena. I think them as a tag team, I think would be super cool to see. And face.
That would be great.
Again, facing any of them team with any of them is super, super cool already.
Right.
But I think Shawn Michaels is my favorite of the three, so I'm picking him.
Okay. I have one last one, but I'm going to give you another. I'll give you another one after. So this one, you have to join one of these stables.
Okay.
Great stables.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
You either join D Generation X or the Undisputed Era.
Shit.
Two really great stables.
Two great
incredible
stables.
Lots of fun on both ends. They both were very like cocky, arrogant, tomfoolery.
Early D Generation X Man is
right.
That's some of the funniest shit I think I've ever
seen. But even like the 2010s DX was also still funny.
Yeah. Even like some of the stuff they'll do like now with like their Hall of Fame speech and stuff like that. That shit was funny.
Yep.
Fuck.
But Undisputed Era, man, they were on top.
They were on top.
And they were funny.
They were funny. They were cool as shit.
They were everything, man.
Oh my god.
The fall of Bobby Fish needs to be studied. It's absolutely insane, man.
Poor Bobby Fish, man.
Man.
Oh my god. You know what? Give me D Generation X.
Ooh.
I hate to do it to Undisputed. I love the Undisputed Era. That's some of the best NXT stuff of all time. But
of course.
Like, DX was some of the funniest shit.
That's true.
In WWE history, man.
That's true. If I have to pick, I'm shocking the system, baby.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
I'm joining the UE. That's my favorite stable of all time.
Right.
Just absolutely incredible. Fun times. DX would be very fun to join. But again, I've kind of done a lot of fun stuff like DX did in a chicken shit, heel, cocky, arrogant, goofy way as a Dynasty member. So, like, I didn't get to be on top like you know what I'm saying? We never got to do stuff like that. So, UE is for sure my pick. But my last one here, I will make up on the spot a F, marry, kill.
All right.
Because I feel like we cannot go through an episode without both having one.
Of course.
I just need to think.
Okay.
So I'm looking around here. I'm looking at my wrestlers over there, trying to think who should be on the list. And in my head, I will give you Boogeyman.
Okay.
Off rip. Umaga.
Ooh.
As well. And who can be last? Who should be last? Let's think. I will give you...
Two great choices already.
The Great Khali.
Killing the Great Khali.
All right, he's killing the Great Khali. Similar to Big Daddy V, you'd probably just get absolutely crushed.
I would get crushed. I also don't like Great Khali at all.
Right.
In comparison to the other two, which at least I have some fondness for one way or the other.
It's true.
Wow. I'm going to marry the Boogeyman.
Okay.
Umaga.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that. Alrighty then. Should we do I guess like a legit one? Like, should we do an F Mary Kill of people that we may actually like? You know what I'm saying?
Where's the fun in that?
I don't know. It sounds some fun.
Well, you're looking at all the figures behind me.
That's true.
You
and I'll keep dead people out of it because it does seem a little weird. Yeah. I guess I kind of included Umaga in the last one, but let's see. I will give you.
I wasn't gonna kill Umaga.
Who's some men or women that you may be attracted to that I can think of?
Oh.
Let's see. Rhea Ripley. No. Okay.
I've never been that big.
Not a big Rhea Ripley guy.
Not a big Rhea Ripley guy.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. We don't really talk like that in general, though, so it's kind of Io Sky.
You can put Io Sky.
Io Sky can go into the list. Santos Escobar, somebody you have.
I have expressed interest in him before. Yes, that's happened.
And CM Punk. No. Dominic Mysterio. All right, so Io Sky, Dominic Mysterio, and Santos Escobar. You got to fuck one, marry one, kill one.
I'm marrying Io.
Okay.
That's absolutely happening.
Yes.
She is so cute and adorable.
Yes.
She would be the most fun wife ever, for sure. Ooh.
Now it gets hard, huh?
Now it gets hard, man. They're both incredibly attractive for different reasons.
That's
but
fine.
Still very, very attractive. I'm gonna fuck Dominic. I'm gonna kill Santos.
Again, don't like the way that was said. I don't like how it was said.
Hey man, you bring a bisexual onto the pod.
That's true.
Shit's gonna go down.
Dominic's more successful, I guess. It's kind
Dominic's
of more maybe more attractive.
He's more attractive in that sense.
So.
Yeah.
All right. You got to give me one.
Ooh.
I mean, there's three right there in front.
AJ Lee Page and Roxanne Perez.
That's your serious one.
That's my serious one.
All right, I'm gonna marry Roxanne Perez.
Okay.
She's closer in age to me
Mm-hmm.
than I think the other two.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Oof, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fuck Paige.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it seems like a good time. And I'll kill AJ Lee. Unfortunately, I mean, I love AJ Lee, but that's what I'll go with. I don't want to go too in deep because it might get a little weird. I'm trying to be respectful.
I'm gonna run the same route as you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Any other this or that you want to add in that you can think of? No. All right. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. One last one.
Yeah.
You and I are a tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Most famously, in the 2K sphere, we are a pretty decorated tag team
Yeah.
over like 10 years of video games.
50-time tag team champions over here.
But we can only be tag team champ. Like we have to pick a design here. What's our tag titles? Are you gonna pick that SmackDown old Ruthless Aggression era SmackDown tag title, or trying to think what's another tag title that you might like? Okay, we'll do that, or the current kind of SmackDown tag titles that are kind of similar to those.
I'm picking the classic.
Yeah, I am too.
That nostalgia, man.
Those are so good. The
They're
blue,
so clean.
that blue pops so nice.
They're great.
I don't know if you could tell that's signed by Kurt Hawkins.
Is it
on the top up there? I don't know. Can you?
Oh yeah, I see. I vaguely see it.
I met him after FCW NXT show, and I had this silver Sharpie.
Right.
Which in reality you should probably use a paint pen.
Yeah.
And it was fading, so it's like barely in there, but it is still
That's
cool.
Cool as fuck.
And if I ever meet Matt Cardona, I would like him to sign the other side. That'd be very cool.
If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like that's a great tag title. I kind of prefer the world tag title.
I do like those two, but those are my favorite. I love the way the blue.
They're both
the blue and the gold just really
super
nice.
cool. Like you can't go wrong with either of them.
All right, let us know in the comments some more of this or that. So maybe we can answer in the comments. Play this game with yourself, post it on TikTok and tag us or something like that. That'd be really cool. Or Instagram. Play this game, record yourself playing this game, put it on social media, tag us. That'd be really cool to.
Someone's got to fuck Big Daddy V.
That's true. And somebody needs to marry AJ Lee that isn't named CM Punk. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to WNRN, of course, our gracious podcast host as always. And with that, we will see y'all next time.